and Iran is gonna have an attack on Israel, blah blah blah, and it's escalating. And I'm Iranian, by the way, if you don't know. I personally think maybe it's possible to one attack happens, but I think it's possible to don't go farther than that. And right now this market is very very crazy. As you can see here many times in the past few sessions, 4 hour MACD golden cross, dead cross, golden cross, dead cross, and right now is dead crossing. And so let's see what's going on. Pre-market right now on the ES 15 30 1 hour 4 hour is downward. We're still bearish on the daily. Weekly is curved down, and the 4 hour is dead cross pre-market. And then yeah, to NQ. NQ same thing. 15:30 1 hour is downward, 4 hour is not dead cross yet. Weekly MACD is dead cross confirmed, so most likely is gonna be dead cross into the next week. um, Dow Jones, to Dow Jones, weekly MACD dead cross, daily downward, 4 hours dead cross. It was golden cross, dead cross. So it's just what's happening right now is we are very in a very very volatile market, and it can go up, down, down, up. You know, there's the fight between deep buyers, bear buyers, and then yeah. So RUT to weekly is curved down. If it dead cross confirms, not gonna be good. DXY. DXY rising up thanks to the news. It's opening above 105,492. Not gonna be good for techs. Very bullish on the 4 hour, daily, and weekly. Breaks 105,985. We're looking at 106,614 is the next major level. 10 year. Um, 10 year is interesting actually. It's going lower. 4 hours dead cross, but and it's much lower actually, 1.6%. But market right now is not buying it. So market keeps going down because of the news and stuff. Weeks we got 14% higher. Wow, that is insane. As I mentioned last few sessions, 1812 is a major level. We're getting close to it. So 1726 if it passes. Next major level is 1812. Once we reach there, that's a super major level to watch. If it breaks that, that's a very very bad news. Next targets are 1865. Next major level is actually 2037, 22, and 20. Next major levels are 2037, 23, and 27. I've seen it going to 27. So 18 is a really key level. If breaks that, gotta brace for impact. But yeah, it is possible. It's a very critical level. It's maybe touch it, pull back. We'll see. In general, it's still very bullish on the daily and weekly, and 4 hours golden cross pre-market. Um, Keep an eye on 16. Keep an eye on 1639. Goes below that, market can go for reversal up. SPX 1% lower, so 5153 most likely is gonna. Let me see actually. So right now ES is 45 points lower, so SPX, yeah, that's for 5150. So 5150, if it can, 5153, if it can hold it, we are looking for 5143, and next major level is 5128. If it breaks 5128, then it can go all the way down below 5100. But we'll see if deep buyers is gonna step in or not. BTC, 4 hours dead cross. If when everything goes south, cryptos get affected too. ETH, still downward on the 4 hour and daily. Apple was just a monster breakout yesterday, but right now pre-market, it did actually until 8 a.m. It was even still trying to go up, so it was still kind of flat. But right now is joining a little bit of drop. Still 173.54 is holding. That was one of the key support yesterday during market hours. As you can see here, it went up, it came and touched down and went up higher. So key level to watch is 173.54. If it can hold it, it can fade all the way down to 171.47. But if 173.54 holds and market goes for bounce up, it's possible to bounce up to 174.08, 174.95, 175.82. Need to pass 176 is strong for going a crazy run up to near 180. Still very bullish on the 4 hour. Daily is a monster bullish upward right now on the daily, and the stochastic fast and daily is monster upward. So once these are over, It's possible Apple be one of the strongest that goes up, but for now, pre-market looking bearish. Sign up bearish. It's still bullish on the 4 hour though. But if yeah, anyway, enough of Apple. Amazon made a new all-time high yesterday. It's still holding up a strong 4 hours, still bullish. So need to get above 188.65 for running up again. 190.18 is the key level past that one. 192, 195. But right now that's a low chance to happen today. If it falls, continues fall at open, 186, 185.35 is the next major. If you can't hold it, back to 182 and 180. Nvidia, big run up last 2 days. Right now is cooling down. Pre-market 30 and 1 hour is downward. So 896 if you can hold it, back to 891. Below 891, it can go all the way back to 877. Big run up on Nvidia, still very bullish on the 4 hour. Best is to wait until 15 and 30 MACD Golden Cross. So just note that today, right now, pre-market, everything looking very bearish. But if you see 15 and 30 as usual, MACD Golden Crosses can go for run up on the whole market. AVGO, AVGO, monster run up there too. But pre-market they're getting sold, and 1359 is a big support. If you can hold it, 1352, 1345, 1341. 1 hour is near having a dead cross. I need to pass above 1371 for back running up again, to back to 1389. Coin, big run up last 2 days, but right now it's getting affected by market. So 257 if you can hold it, 255, 254, need to get above 260 for running back up again to 261, 264, 267. Still we have the halving next week, so that's a key event to happen. We'll see how it's going to affect Bitcoin. Netflix, green, gap up open. Earning is next week. 4 hour very bullish is still upward. 1 hour same. Got to upgrade to 700. So 636. Watch that one. If it passed, we're looking at 641.81 next. If 641 breaks, season high is 639. So if 641 breaks, it can go for a monster run up. 650, 656, 663, 663, and if it goes crazier, it can get close to 700. Meta, it's in the category of weak names. It's just up and down in its range. Even though market yesterday was pumping, Meta first was falling, but then later, at the end of the day, joined the run up. But right now is gap down, so 516 if you can hold it. We're looking at 515.26, 514.2. Below 514, you can go for a bigger dump. In general, very downward on the daily and on the 4 hour and 1 hour. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna be. Tesla, nice run up yesterday, but was weak into the close. So 172.15 again can hold it. We're looking at 170 next, 170.47 next support. As I mentioned, today is not gonna be an easy day until you see 5 minutes and 15 minutes MACD Golden Cross. If that happened, then we can have bigger recovery in the market. In general, 4 hour was about to have a Golden Cross yesterday, but it didn't confirm, and still bull. And the daily is interesting that Tesla has two light blue bar. Microsoft was a strong, nice run up yesterday too, but right now, due to market is down, 424.7 if you can hold it, 421, 420.1 is the next support. Need to get above 427.55 for running up to higher levels. Google, Google, all-time high yesterday, but weakness there. 157.43, 156.68, those are the support. If you can hold it, can go to the lower level, but this one, every dip is getting bought. So doubt it goes to a new all-time high today, but if it does, 158.65 is a key level to watch. Past that one, 159.86. Need to pass 160 strong for running up to 162.43 next major level, which we'll see. It's probably gonna go for a bigger run up into the earning. AMD was weak into the close, and was good into the close, but after close it fell, and China news it hurting it. So 165.8 if you can hold it, 164.46, that's the next major level. Anytime if you see 164 breaks is strong, then it can go for a huge dump. 161, 158, 156, 170.12 again, key level to watch for run up. Boeing, Boeing just keeps going lower, up and down between 173 and 170. Breaks either one, can make a bigger move. Below 170.61, those are the lower level. Above 173, those are the higher level. SPY, huge dump, huge, huge. First, he made the initial dump during earlier this morning, but then the news keeps coming in, and 8 a.m. had a bigger fall. So 513.74 is a major level. If it can hold it, 512, 511.45. Those are the key level to watch. If 511.45 breaks, it can go 509, 507. Below 507, next majors are 503, 499. In case market gets crazier, and if during market hours an attack happen. Um, if it happens, attack, if it's probably gonna be over the weekend. I doubt they do during the market hours. But anyhow, five. If you see 5 and 15 active golden cross, 514 key level. Past that one, we can go back to 516 and 517. QQQ, 4 points lower, 441 major level. If you can hold it, we're looking at 439, 437, 79, 436, 79. Need to get above 442.03 to run back up to 443, 445, 27. IWM 200, if you can hold it, we are looking at 198, 196.97. If it goes above 201, we're looking at 203, 206. That's pretty much it on the major names. Let's see what else we got here. JP Morgan, earning not good. Earning was okay. There was, I think, the interest expense or something, interest expense or no, I'm not sure. There was one thing that made it fall. So 186.08, 183.71, those are the key support level. If it can hold those, can go for a bigger fall, 179, 176, 173. Need to get above 190 to go for recovery to back 193, 197. What else we got here? Gold just keeps going higher. Already broke the 220 level. Let's see what's the next major level. Next major level is 230. Let me draw this fib here. So we have 220.04 and then 230.6. So yeah, 220, 253, that's a key level to watch. If it passes that one, we're looking at 226 to 30. Next major level. Gold is on the rise big time. What else you got here? That's pretty much it. And yeah, all right. Wells Fargo earning was okay. It jumped up. Now it's pulling back. So 57.6. Watch that one. If it get passes, we're looking at 59.27. 60.93 can come. But market is weak, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's look at Apple again. That's my favorite today. Need to get a 5 minutes MACD golden cross for run up. 174.95 is a key level for run up. 174.95 pass. 175.82 is a key major. Past that one can go crazy higher. This one is still in the breakout mode, so we shall see. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day.